Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 61 of the Frisky Whiskey. We're a few episodes behind putting them out there to you guys, but we're getting there,
Yeah, technical
It's,
difficulties has
it's
been followed
only,
that. Some mental difficulties, some physical
it's
difficulties.
it's that
It's
thing
all
where
combining
some
to a
some
lot of
people hit a certain
difficulties.
age and technology just doesn't function for them anymore.
Nope,
That's
not at
just
all.
what
It goes
that's what
backwards
happens.
immediately. The second they touch it, it
All
doesn't
the things
work.
undone.
Every time I upload a
Decades of
file, man.
knowledge disappear.
Every time I upload a file, my printer goes off. It's like really weird. I don't know what's going.
So, Mike D, what are we doing today?
We are going back to the tour. Scotch in the box.
Heck, yes,
We haven't been there in a while, and I think we have a
it
good
has
lineup
been.
for tonight. So
It's definitely interesting. I'm happy that you
yeah,
chose the ones that you did. I know before the show I mentioned when you said you selected the numbers, and I was like, that's exactly what I was going to select for today if you told me to pick them.
it's
Like,
just the way it was in the box, it was just that's how it worked best in my
yeah.
opinion.
Next
And
time,
I'm
the
gonna
next one I'm actually looking forward to because there's the last one that we've been holding off on
24. We
24
just I don't want
because we looked up the pricing and all that.
yeah,
So,
I don't want to be burned like we got burned in that.
oh, we don't talk about that box. We don't bring up the evil that is that terrible box that costs more than this.
Yeah, it's so well worth it so far.
Yeah,
I'm
this one I
also
think there's only like one.
I'm breaking our tradition. I'm not going to use our frisky whiskey Glencadam. I'm going to use their
Ooh,
Glencadam with a fancy stem, so a little bit longer.
you fancy
So
man.
let's just try. You know what? I feel like I should use it once. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at the box, which is over here, you can't see because of our new technology that we're using with the cameras. But it goes over and how to taste it, how to breathe it, how to drop the water in it. It's kind of cool. You should look at that.
I don't want
It's
to.
kind of cool.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
doing it
wing
right
it
now.
all the time.
Everybody gotta do.
Just
All right. So which one are we gonna do first, though? This is the question.
so now we have a couple of choices. We have a single 4-year-old, and then we have two 11s. Now, I think we should start at the four and then try the two 11s because what we got here is two
We can compare against each
Highland.
other.
Well, yeah, because we have two Highland malt whiskeys from Highland, and then we have a single Speyside,
All right. So
malt.
let's do 18 first, then. Okay, we'll do
Okay,
number
so
18
number
first.
18 first. Cool. I love
So
this.
it's 4 years. Okay. I'll go. I'll do the notes.
All right, I'll start pouring it stuff.
Oh yeah, so I should. All right. So, it's got a light color to it.
Smells nice.
Yep. It's a Deanston Distillery. All right, and so based off the color chart here, it has a very lightened color, which I think it does. I agree.
It does. It does. Let's see if I can show that
Yeah.
to everybody. Yeah, it's a light color, kind of like straw.
hmm And so, speaking of things that you're saying you're going to look like, well, so it says here, fresh citrus, uh, honeyed barley, and a subtle hint of smoke,
Okay.
which I don't know if I'm getting the smoke. I'm definitely getting that honey barley. Citrus is kind of waking my nose up. I'm not getting the smoke
Hmm.
though.
Let me see if I
Let's see if
can
I
cleanse the palate a little.
That's a good idea. Uh, So football season began.
It did.
Jordan Love might be hurt. No one knows what's going on. They're being silent. They're getting a million witch doctors out there right now.
We'll
I'm
see.
not getting that smoke. I mean, I wonder if I drop a water in there, the smoke pops out. But I want to taste it before I do that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, it's nice
Now,
though.
yeah. Now the palate itself, it's saying toffee sweets followed by cream and oak notes with an oaky, spicy finish. All right, you ready?
Yes.
That's tasty. Wow.
Ooh, that's good.
Tasty. Yeah.
You know what's weird is I'm actually getting citrus in the taste too.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. And then
Hmm.
the toffee, the cream. Let's look at a little bit of honey. The
That's really
spicy's
good.
there at the end. Yeah. And the
Hmm.
spicy kind of lingers a little bit and just kind of sits there.
Yeah, it's not a super powerful. like spice either.
No. Mm.
I like
So I went
this
to
one.
Costco. Yeah, I went to Costco today. They're doing like a Wagyu beef sale thing going on right now.
Oh man.
So I got the Wagyu ribeyes that they slice like thin like that.
Yeah.
A whole pack of them, man. Like I'm gonna do like some fancy sandwiches with them or something. I don't know.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
not. I might just slap one together tonight. Just eat it.
Why
Like
not?
like throwing a cast iron skillet super
Yeah.
hot, like 40 seconds on each side. Something like that. Like just sear it really good quick.
Yeah.
This thing's so marbled.
Is
Like
it is it actual like Japanese or is it American or is it Australian?
Kirkland, probably. Who knows that?
Well, I,
I
I
honestly don't remember. I don't remember. It probably says it on there. I don't remember. I was I was so impressed when I
whoa,
was looking
you're
at it. I didn't care where it came
oh.
from. It's Wagyu.
So what was the price on it then?
But so my pack was like 35 bucks, but I think they're selling. I think it's like I forget how much it was a pound though. I forget how much was a pound. So I got like a pound and a half for 35 bucks. So
Dang.
probably 20 something a pound.
All right.
It's probably it looked good. It looked good. I'll let you know. It's gonna be my dinner tonight probably. I got some shrimp to go with it, a little steak and shrimp. We'll surf
Then what
turf.
you got to do is like any of the if there's like extra fat you trim off before you cook it, you save that and then like use that to, you know, grease up your pans and stuff like that before you go cooking.
Yeah, nice.
Add it to your Sunday gravy.
Mhm. So I might make that tomorrow because of football. It depends what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I already got some snacky foods, so I'm good for that.
All right.
So maybe I'll make a little pot of sauce and just have something to dip in all day.
Go crazy again.
Oh man, no, this is really good. I think I want to go into the water because I want to see if that smell, that smoke comes out that they're talking about.
Same. I just capped off the bottle here.
So I'm gonna do one, two, three. I'm a three guy, I think.
All right. Let's give it a go. One, two, three.
Smoke came out.
See if I agree with you.
Smoke it out.
Smoking it out.
Smoke it out, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
smoke
really,
came out.
really light though. It's really
It's
light.
late, but it's a pear. And actually, the citrus is a little more citrusy,
I mean, it does
in my
say hints of
opinion.
smoke, so I guess,
Yeah,
yeah.
but the citrus actually got more citrus in it, in my opinion. You
Interesting.
know, I'm sitting
That's,
in this room right now, TI,
yep.
and there's like this corner with this rack that has all my whiskey. Well, a lot of my good whiskey, whiskey hidden other places in my house.
Yes.
And I'm like, it's like four deep. I have no idea what's going on.
I think it's time to clear out your whiskey
Other
shelf.
than the front row that I can see, and maybe a bottle recognized in the second. And so I'm like, I'm not even sure now. Even if I recognize it, I'm not really sure what it could be because it could be two or three different bottles. It's a travesty, man.
It is. You got to get the setup like I have, but nicer.
Yeah, I need something to show people stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
Like I had to move my famous chicken cock ones in the can out of the way to get to this scotch in a box. Is the way I have things organized
I
here.
mean, I'll show it quickly. Let's see. See if I can wait. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Yeah,
Let's
so
see.
you
Look.
see
Yeah, okay,
my
look.
whiskey selections. I have all
Right
my
here.
top shelf stuff right up here.
See, fancy. Here,
Yeah.
here. Let me show you mine. Welcome to the madness.
Super, super nice. But I don't touch any of the expensive stuff because I can't buy it here in North Carolina. Well, some of it I can. I have seen the Garrison Brothers Balmoria.
Have you?
Yeah. But it's like $10 more. Whoa. You just turned off your camera. Or left a meeting. I have no idea what Mike D just did. See, this is why I said earlier that you hit a certain age and technology just starts breaking no matter what you do. Mike D, no one can see and or hear you.
Hear me now?
I can hear you. I can't see you. You like muted and turned off your camera all at the same time. When you
You
did
hear
your
me?
little, yeah, I can hear you and I can see you.
Dude, this is all this.
Oh, you froze again. I don't know what it is. I don't know why you just can't have normal technology. Are you like moving your camera? Or are you picking up the entire laptop? Uh, Mike D. Can't take him anywhere. Why can't we just have nice things, you know?
You hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
See me?
I can see you. Yes.
Hear me?
So
See.
no one is gonna know what your
I'm not
collection
doing it. I'm
looks
not. I'm
like
not. I'm not doing it anymore.
because every time you try,
Yeah.
you nuke your
So
computer.
you know what it is? The connector is like a adapter connector, so it's like really, I guess, like sensitive. It moves very easily.
Oh, sure.
So
Sure,
it is
sure,
what it is.
sure. Sure,
That's
sure,
okay.
sure,
Okay.
sure.
So I'm going to drop another drop in here because remember from our experience with the hazmat collection that no one knows about yet because I can't get my act together to get the files to you. Uh,
You have one job.
one job. I warned you. I warned you, and
One
you're getting
job.
my I set your expectations, and everything I said is coming true so far, isn't it?
So what we're gonna do from now on, and that was a fun episode. And there's a reason why Mike D's the one that has to do it.
It was live in person.
It was live in person. I was back in South Florida.
Ti, when you get next round, put two more drops in there. The smoke kind of goes away, and the citrus comes out a little bit more, in my opinion.
I did actually put two more drops. So,
Okay, same thing.
yep.
Okay.
Although I will say there's like the spice moved way forward and died off at the end. Like the actual finish is no longer spicy, but it's the spice is all up in the note or the front, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like citrus, no smoke, little bit of sweetness.
But I recommend this. I mean, you know what we didn't do? We didn't really look up the price for it. Let me see. Let me.
So unprepared. The Deanston, I'll actually look up the other one so we're like, in preparation because I guess I'll be doing our next one, right?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, so I'll
Let me
do
open up the mighty Google.
to
Slap it
the
down
Google machine.
to the Google machine together. Run, Google. Tell me the answer.
Whiskey. Whiskey?
What is
Just
whiskey? Google. Who makes it?
where did it come from?
Do you make? Does Google? Imagine if Google came out with their own whiskey.
They probably do have one.
They probably own one of these like little like micro companies now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they have an actual distillery that you can go visit. That's kind of cool. It's open
Okay.
till 10 a.m. Sunday. I don't know, whatever that means.
Nice.
Because we're here and they're there. But so we just had the 4-year-old, right?
That would be correct.
No way. Hold on,
Hmm.
that can't be right. So now that I'm realizing the name and I'm seeing the actual label,
Yeah.
this is the actual distillery I know. I've bought some of their stuff. They have that Total Wine.
Okay.
Okay. The 12-year-old is very good and worth $72. I will throw it back 'cause I've had that before. I don't remember getting the 4-year-old, but it is quite good. Um,
Okay.
it's an 18 for 97. Their Virgin Oak single barrel is 44.
I don't know. I don't think that's what this one is.
No, no, I'm not actually finding the 4-year-old, so maybe this is something that's kind of like special for them, like because how
Yeah.
the
Well,
profiles
they
or
did
whatever.
say that some of these were specific releases for this.
Okay.
as collector's
So I
kits. So
would
that
believe
might be
that
one
'cause
of them.
I definitely not. I'm finding every other one.
Okay.
But this is a good brand to go check out. They have it at Total Wine. I think they sell exclusively to Top Total Wine in general.
Okay. And you said that
But
this
don't.
was Deanston Distillery.
Yeah,
Okay.
this Deanston. Yeah. Right when I saw the main label, because that label obviously different than ones that are in our little thing here. No, it's a very good Scotch. I highly recommend it. Anyone you can find, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And it just didn't click until I saw the picture. You know, and you get old, you need visuals now. You know.
Nothing but picture books and Velcro shoes for you, sir.
Yeah. Cool Whip and razor blades, strippers, and midget with balloons.
And absolutely no technology.
No, none whatsoever. No proof, yeah, no pictures. Are you kidding? A night like that? And then something what? All
No,
right.
I do like this though. I added with the extra drops. I mean, it definitely mellows some stuff out that I was kind of hoping would stick around, and it makes the
Right.
things a little bit more punchy that I think I preferred in the back. But it's good. It's good
Hmm.
whiskey.
Looking at the other two,
So I'm gonna do 22.
22.
Yeah, I think 22 should be next.
22, you okay? You can talk the noses and
Yeah,
palates and finishes, and
yeah.
I'll look this one up while you're
I
talking.
already looked it up, sir, while you were looking up yours. So you can look up 20. What's the other one we're doing? Nine.
Fine.
Nine.
Number nine. Number nine. Number nine. You know what that's from?
I don't remember.
Dude, Beatles. What's the song that supposedly what's his name said that they were talking to him through him and giving him messages to go kill and start the Black Race War. What's his name? Manson.
Uh,
It's
I
just,
think,
that's the song on the White Album, Revolution number nine.
yeah.
Never listened to it. It's the weirdest thing ever.
I so I recognize what you were saying. Don't know where it was from. So if I've heard it, which I probably have, because I listened to a lot of Beatles when I was younger, like a kid. I probably just don't remember that specific song.
That one wasn't like popular unless you're a diehard Beatles fan and you did drugs.
I did not do drugs at the time.
Right. So that would be the song that you put it on, like, what is this? And you probably turned it off and never listened to it again.
It's like, what is this?
Yeah. All right. I'm not going to even look at it. It's up though. I got it. All right.
All right.
So we're pouring here. We're doing number 22. Pouring.
Don't forget to rinse out your
I did.
glass.
I did.
Got to clean the palate. All right. So 22. So this is an 11-year-old from Miltonduff Distillery in Speyside.
Okay.
This one is coming out of a Hogshead cask.
Huh.
This is a same as the other ones. I think the majority of these, if not all, are 46%.
Yeah, that's Scotch.
Um,
Scotch.
so I guess we'll get to cracking and pouring. Now, the price that I found online for this one, there was a bunch of different ones, but they're all around the same price range, except for one, which was finished in Oloroso casks,
Hmm.
Oloroso sherry.
Okay.
That one was up in the 300s. So
Okay.
this one, it appears to be the one that I think would be closest because I clicked on the link. I kind of read through the description on flavor profiles and kind of matched it up, and it's pretty dang close to what was here. Obviously, because people can change their opinions on stuff, in their reviews.
Yeah.
So this one is $250.
All right. Let's get those noses in here then.
So the nose on this one should be crisp and dry,
It's almost like a white
Portuguese
wine. Hmm.
Portuguese tarts, vanilla pods, and white chocolate.
All right, now, Travis, in your days, or you said you went out for lunch today. Maybe did your local McDonald's have Portuguese tarts on the
No,
menu?
no, did
No.
not.
Okay. No, I'm just curious because, like, Portuguese tarts. Is that sweet? Is it like a meat tart? Is it like
I don't
what is
know.
what is
But based off of
you
the
know
rest of the description, I'm going to assume this is like desserty. So we're going to be talking like baked
yeah
berries and stuff like that.
Yeah, because it is crisp and dry, almost like a white wine.
Yeah,
It really is.
it has a little singe on the nose when you're smelling it.
Yeah, I don't know about the white chocolate, the vanilla pod.
There's some vanilla in there. It's really light though.
Yeah, yeah, there's that in there. I'm just not about that white chocolate because white chocolate's creamy to me.
So our palate, because I kind of want to try this now, is
Let's try some.
faint lime pickle, coconut, whole
Mm,
ginger and olive oil,
sounds like a dish I made.
green apple skins, hint of soya sauce with mint and fennel. And then
Sounds
our
like a
finish, hold on. Our finish is cappuccino, almond butter, sweet corn, and creaminess. So this
this
is
is
really complex.
okay. So this is like the Willy Wonka of
Yeah.
Scotch. It's like what was that the everlasting gobstopper that keeps
Yeah.
changing like snozzberry. It's like snozzberry. Ooh, it's turkey now with gravy. Mm.
Mm, this is really good. That's really good. That's really good. It's got like a little bit of funkiness to it that I can't put my finger on. That's really
That's a
good.
tart. That's probably the tart.
But it's like down the side of my tongue on both sides. It's like hot, but it's not. There's like no burn to this at all.
Mm.
Man, this is good.
This is different. Definitely, I would do this as a dessert whiskey, not before steak or fish, but after.
Do this with the chef's tarts. Do this with one of the French chef's tarts.
Mm.
That right there would be perfect with this.
His lemon tart, which I happen to love.
Or
Yeah,
even this flourless chocolate cake would probably be good with this.
I wanted to go there today. I never made it by there. Very upset about that.
I introduced a bunch of people to his place when I was there for work.
Mm. Ah.
Mm.
All right, so Sunday's tomorrow, the first kickoff of the NFL Sunday edition. ABC does not have right now. DirecTV is in contract disputes with Disney about ABC channels and ESPN channels, so no ABC right now. But Sunday doesn't really affect us because we have CBS and Red Zone and
Yeah.
our services that we pay for. Uh,
I'm actually trying to find services to pay for so that I can just get the channels and watch football when I want to.
oh, I did the whole package this year. I got everything.
I know I don't want to spend that much money though. I like one team. I like one team. That's all I want to watch is 17 games.
That's still cheaper than any other normal service that you can get.
Mm-mm.
Because you know what? Your Patriots are not going to be on TV this year. Face it, nobody wants to see them. They're bad,
They
ugly.
are on
My team,
TV.
my team is going to suck ass more than ever. Okay, I am not even expecting much out of them. All I got to say is, if anything, Tua better have a good year because he's on my two of my fantasy teams. Punk ass, you got to have a good year. Don't choke on me like you did last year towards the end,
He's gonna get hit, go get knocked out third game.
like my Jordan Love last night. That was a good game. I was actually able to stay up for it because I could not stay up for the Thursday night game. I was out before the fourth quarter was even over.
Well, they put him on so dang late.
Yeah, I just maybe because it was Friday. I don't know. So I tried going to a baseball game yesterday, Roger Dean.
Yeah,
It's been so hot here the last couple of days, like super humid hot.
I
Like
hate
my
that.
shirt, I was completely soaking wet when I walked out of there, man. Like I left at 6 and I couldn't take it anymore.
That sucks.
It was just that hot, like that uncomfortable hot. That's how it's been lately here.
Yeah,
You don't know because now you live in the mountains.
I don't know. I don't live in the mountains.
Whatever you say that. One of those.
I have no mountains near me. I will say though that it is a lot more comfortable here.
I'm sure it
Today
is.
was 82 and it felt cool.
Today was 95. It felt like 110.
I woke up this morning and it was 54 degrees outside. It is currently 78.
I'm going for the water.
I just did 3 drops.
One, two, three.
Let's hope this comes with. Okay, so that punch in the nose is gone. That singe.
Yeah, mellowed out. It's that crisp and dry is there. Maybe that funk
Hmm.
smell is that. It's got to be that Portuguese tart,
Yeah,
almost like a sour berry tart.
yeah. It smells good though. It still smells really good.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
it
like a
does.
lot
Okay.
of the stuff is like kind of dulled down.
It just
Mm.
mellowed it out, in my opinion.
It took
I
all
don't
the
know.
excitement out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put two more drops in there. You know,
Three drops took all the excitement out. Why are you putting more in there?
yes. Remember, like I said, the hazmats. Remember the hazmats? You put three in and it got mellow. You put four and it got crazy again. Remember?
Yeah. All
Do
right,
you
tell me if
remember
it
the
got.
hazmat show? Do you remember what happened in that show there,
I
Ti?
remember some of it.
You remember some of it? Oh,
Yeah. A lot of things were a blur. Something about corn. I
we were
don't.
drink. We ah, um. Yeah, but when you do it, okay. Put two more drops in there. That cappuccino came out.
I'm gonna put one and see if it
I would
comes
say
out.
do two. I did two. I got that cappuccino totally came out.
Well, if I need another, I
So
will.
I ran a marathon today, man, with a risky whiskey over my shoulder after I'm running by over through the. No, what are you kidding?
I do not believe that you ran a marathon today.
Walked outside. I was angry.
I took an angry walk to the mailbox.
By the time I got back,
And
I
I,
had changed my
with the
shirt.
frisky whiskey flag on me.
Running down there like I was racing the race.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you're right.
I
That's
think
weird
that
because
cappuccino
three
came
dulled
out.
it, redulled
Yeah,
it. The fourth one I put in, it's hot again.
it's hot and the cappuccino. I'm telling you,
Yep.
that cappuccino. I don't know, but maybe cappuccino almond butter, sure. I don't know about sweet corn, but creaminess, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Sweet corn. I
it's
mean, to me, it's like sweet corn could be any grainy sweetness. Like it doesn't. It doesn't. They just put a name on there, but there is a little bit of sweetness in there, which is nice.
yeah. I never in the palates, I never get that mint or fennel.
That is such like I didn't get any of the soya sauce either.
Yeah, that because soy sauce would be
Salty.
salty, and the mint obviously is minty and fennel's
The
heavily.
the lime pickle must have been the sensation that I had on the tongue, where it was kind of like tingly and like good. And then I didn't really get coconut. I guess for the spice, the ginger, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Either way, this is a solid whiskey. I
Yes.
I
For sure.
I
I mean,
would
how much is it?
probably spend the $250 on it, on a bottle of
Because of
it,
uniqueness.
because of the uniqueness, and then I would only pull it out in like certain situations. Like if
Oh
I had like a
yeah.
really fantastic dinner, like if we had the chef back on, have a bottle of this there, he has the desserts, we say, here's the dessert whiskey, right? Because the last
Mm,
time we did the Bren, I think this one would be a nice complimentary.
yep. Yep. Yep.
So, yeah.
Tasty. Tasty. No, I do like this. This. I mean, so far we've had two really good ones. That's why I love this box. I think we've had like a few we've disagreed with. We'll solve
Yeah. Yeah,
that.
no, there's been a couple that we were just kind of like, nah, we still finished
No.
them. They just
Oh
weren't,
yeah.
they didn't live up to the expectation,
No. No.
especially when we found out the cost. Like that
Right.
$700 one, we were like, this is garbage. It just wasn't
Horrible.
good.
Yeah. 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 That's what happened to them.
Yeah.
You know.
And the $80 one was like kick ass. That same episode.
I like the glass, man. I like the stem. I do.
You should use it more. You're still picking it up like a regular. You have to be fancy. You have to be a fancy boy. Pick it up from the bottom and like hold it like
Fancy.
this.
Fancy boy. Let's see my glass out. I finished mine already. Super fast. I have issues.
Mm, good.
So I'm looking forward to the month of October. My family's big into Halloween. Show will have some special stuff going on throughout the month of October. Look for it.
It'll be our second year of
hmm
Halloween.
You know, remember last year, man? This whole thing with the werewolf was crazy and popped up.
It's actually kind of cool is we're approaching our second year of the podcast.
It is, yeah. So we throw a big party, have like a big convention, 2-day convention.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
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 that's it. That's it.
yeah. We have it in Orlando,
We'll
the
sell
big
all the
places
tickets. We'll sell all the
to
tickets.
ourselves.
We'll We get vendors there.
Yeah. It's just me and you walking around.
Like, what the
Have like 40 vendors there. It's just me and you.
hell? Be like, did you invite these guys?
Right. All right. All right. All right. So I'm prepping for the next one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was good though.
No, it was just very, very good. Very, very good.
Mm.
All right. So we have three more left to do. So we have one more of these shows to do.
One more episode.
One more episode. It's such a cool box too. I
Mhm.
need to display that too, man. Like there's some bottles I want to start grabbing and seeing what they are in here, man. It's so crazy in here.
Well, you got Sunday project in between, getting ready for football and watching football.
Hmm.
Get yourself ready to go.
Hmm.
All right, I am ready to
You
go.
ready to hit it? All right, so I guess I'll talk this one out.
Yeah.
The Glencadam
Oh
Distillery.
boy, here we go.
So Roman. So we have a nose. Ready? Are you ready? Oh,
I,
this is funny. So you made a comment about this in the very beginning. All right. So the aromatic is aromatic and fresh. Hay. I mentioned hay earlier. Fruit. Gentle wood
hey,
influence. And light vanilla and spice. Now, what if the wood gets a little more influence, has more influence than it really intends it to be? It says light, gentle influence. It's like it whispers wood to you, right? Whisper,
Oak.
right? Whisper, use birch.
Pine.
Oh my God, right? Wood whispers. A story about Scotch.
So how much was this one?
Oh. Yeah. All right, so this is 11-year-old one. It's looking to be seeing two here. They have a couple of different ones, but they seem to be running between 69 and 60. I'd
Whoa.
say I call it 70 for right now.
It's crazy how much the price range varies for age on
Yeah.
Scotch.
Yeah.
Like truly, you'll get like I'm looking at our book here and I wrote down like we have a 5 year here that's about $100, and then we have a 10 year that's 60, and now we have an 11 year that's 70. It's just like
70.
what is this
Versus
math?
11 year we just had that was 250.
Yeah,
So
it's
now
like
the palate is beautifully balanced with fruit tarts, uh, freshly cut hay and vanilla sweetness with a finish of long and gentle again. Long and gentle as it fades out on barley, malt, and fruit. And then you walk off into the
hmm.
sunset. So
So
I can kind of get the hay, honestly.
I get hay, but I also like I guess the fruit would be banana.
Yes, I'm getting banana. That's actually dead on.
Like
That's
that's all
straight
I
up
that's
banana.
I smell like I smell
It's
hay.
it's it's like it's almost like a banana cream pie, so like vanilla and banana
Yeah.
mixed together.
It's
All right,
nice though.
I want to go in here. Oh
I've
man,
cleansed my palate.
clean my palate blends. So I'm looking at a bottle of this poor thing. No one sees it.
Okay. It went straight up the nose, so that's convenient.
That's you. That's not me. It is balanced.
Hmm.
I guess it's a hay flavor, vanilla. It's sweet. It is tarty, so there's your tart. They're calling it right. It's mild though. It's light.
Yeah.
It's like where the other one had a lot of things going on that was sitting around for a minute. This one, you get it and it goes away. Like, hey, we're here, but if actually it says right here, long and gentle as it fades out. In a day, it fades out.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say out of the gate, I like the other two better than this one. I'm not saying this one's bad. It's just a very fast flavor.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fade out is
I
really
did like the other one. I did like 22 more because the flavor, it lasted longer and was way more complex.
yeah,
This one's kind of like it goes ha and then it's gone.
yeah, very quick, like a
Ah,
rabbit punch,
rabbit punch.
donkey punch.
I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming.
Always that guy on the show.
Always that guy.
Always that
Can't
guy.
take him anywhere.
So I got when I painted my house, I had an electrician come here. I got outlets in front of my house now,
Ooh,
on the front
nice.
of my house.
Fancy.
So today I went to do a little Halloween shopping. I'm actually gonna put lights in the trees this year.
Oh, look at you go.
I've never had any ability, never had power over there. Might as well try it for the first time.
I've actually been considering decorating for Halloween myself because I do have outlets around my house.
You should, dude. Take advantage of it, man. Make something really dark and morbid so the neighbors really fucking wonder who the hell you are by yourself living there. That'd be awesome. Like something really dark and morbid.
Like borderline terrifying for anyone to look at
Something
my
like a
house.
like a slaughterhouse scene or something.
With when you plug it in, the blades turn and there's
Right?
just
Like,
horrifying
right,
screaming the entire time.
right. As you're out there, you're waving at neighbors.
Hey,
For the kids.
mowing the lawn.
For the kids. Kids.
Have fun explaining that at night.
Right.
No, I like my neighbors. All right. So how many drops were you doing on this one?
Call three first. I think three is a good base. I think it covers both directions, whatever that means. I just made up. But
They cover directions. I don't know. All right. Number 9. Glencadam. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of sad that we only have 3
okay,
left. Not gonna lie.
the hay came out more big time with those drops, in my opinion. I feel like
Hey.
I'm running through a field in Ohio.
Oh, it does smell like hay.
Yeah, no, it really came
But
out
there's
more.
also like something else there too that I'm not. Hmm. It kind of has the rancio, that smell.
Oh, I don't like this with the water. No, not right. I'm putting two back and we'll see if I can save this. That went bad quickly. That's horrible. That went to
So
horrible.
all the flavor died off and then it just became slightly spicy in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like there's nothing in the front, slightly spicy in the finish.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Hmm.
Two more drops brings it back a little bit, but
So no water for this one.
not whatsoever. Do not do it. Do not do it. This one's, I would never recommend this. You know,
Yeah.
I would never recommend this. Nah. It's not horrible,
Yeah.
but
I mean, when it was just completely neat, this was really good.
it was
Well, not really good.
it was
It
okay.
was
It was
interesting,
okay.
and I would say $70. All right. It's a little spendy for what I would pay for it,
I
but
would drop
like
to 225 on the other ones.
but if I did go into a place and I spent $70 on a bottle of it not knowing what it was, I wouldn't be mad. I also wouldn't be like I'm picking up another bottle.
Right.
Like I wouldn't kick myself for spending $70 on it if I didn't know and I was just buying a bottle of whiskey.
Mm.
But yeah, don't touch this with water. It's weird.
No, it's weird. It's really weird. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, all that delicious nose went away. The fruitiness is kind of like dulled. There's no hay. And then the flavor is just kind of like, "Meh," and then dead. What are you doing?
Yeah, bottles of finding in my collection. I know I have.
You don't, what do you mean you didn't know you had that?
What else? I don't know what I have in here. Do you understand?
I
There's
don't.
probably just
I
gold
can
in
see
here.
all of the things that I have. So I
I
don't
can't
understand
see
your
anything.
plight.
Somewhere in there, something really good like that, and other things, whatnots, if you will.
Man, it's good. Not it.
So,
Uh,
last night I took my daughter to this like just hobby card trading place in Abacoa,
yeah.
and they had packs of 1989 baseball cards.
Heck yeah.
No gum, no gum, right? But they're replicas ultimately of '89 though.
I
It was
like
cool,
that.
and they were 25 cents a pack. So I bought a bunch of packs and gave to everybody at the game. It was kind of cool.
That's one of the things that I'm like saddest about is I had a really cool baseball card collection as a kid, and like my grandfather threw into it. And then, shit happened when I was a child, and I never got to keep them, and they disappeared.
That's horrible.
Yeah. But I was like an avid collector. I had like
Right,
binders and binders of baseball cards and stuff, all mint condition because I just collected them. I didn't play with them
right,
or pull them out. Like I would sleeve them and
right,
throw them
right.
into a binder, you know. So
Yeah, I have almost like a half binder full of my collection still.
yeah.
When I went through the other day, the odd one of them, I don't know if it's odd, but I have Bobby Bonds.
Hmm.
Barry Bonds' dad's card. It
Okay.
was kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I have like cards like that. Um, what's interesting though? And I'm actually surprised that they don't have it. So my daughter bought basketball cards.
Mhm.
Kind of cool. But I asked the lady, go, do you guys have WNBA cards? And like, I don't think she understood why I was asking a question. I wasn't asking a question because I'm trying to. I'm like, I'm just surprised you don't have them yet. Like, they've been around for a minute
Yeah.
now, WNBA, right? They're trying to promote their brand.
Yeah.
Why do you not have cards at this point? Because like they had
Hit
a
up
set of cards that
tops.
came out,
Start it. Hit up
right?
tops. Start
Well,
doing
they
it.
came out with cards like 2 or 3 years ago. It was a limited edition, and they had that there. And even she was like, "It's not really worth the money they're asking for it." She even kind of said that in her own way. But like she thought I was like, she thought I was asking a question because I wanted to get Caitlin Clark's card. I go, whatever. I was just like, why don't they just have it? Like my daughter plays basketball. She wants basketball cards. Like, how
Yeah.
did they not promote that brand without having cards? Like to me, it'd be worth the almost the loss and have them at every game to sell cheap just to get them. You know what I mean? To get
Yeah.
that. You know, I
Throw
don't
them
know. This is
out
an opinion.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought it was weird that they didn't have cards yet. Really,
Yeah.
and they've been around for a while now. They're not like they're an upstart league anymore, in my opinion. You know.
Well, they're working on it.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
still a lot of work that they got to do, but they're getting
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think this was a good tour tonight.
It was. It was an interesting tour of the malt scotches between Highland and Speyside. I will say Speyside much better.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Um,
last one was the well the first Highland was
the
good too
first
though.
one was good,
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
but I will say that the 11-year Speyside one was, I think, in my opinion, a little bit better.
Coming to a sad end to our box, man.
It is. We
Really
got one
is.
more episode,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure when that episode's going to be. These are kind of like sporadic, thrown in there.
Who
So.
knows? Yeah. Hey, we have an episode we can't even get out. So hey.
Anyways, so thank you all for listening and joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you head over to our YouTube channel. I promise we'll be posting the latest episode soon, and future episodes will all go there. You can head over to our Instagram as well and follow us if you want to see when we post. You can also check out thefriskywhiskey.com to find out where we post our episodes and look at our socials and also look at our swag. We have stuff for sales that helps support us and our shenanigans
So we can buy more whiskey.
so we can buy more whiskey. Don't forget to check out foxgar.com. Foxgar has amazing deals on kits, on all the cool stuff that goes along with smoking cigars, cutters, ashtrays, lighters, you name it. If it's smoking cigars, they got it. They also have crazy fast shipping that is free when you order at least $25, and they ship to South Florida in like 2 days. So it's insane.
Yep.
Anyways, Mike D, this has been a cool episode. I'm kind of sad it's our second to last episode of
Yeah.
the Scotch in the Box, but I'm looking forward to the finale whenever that happens.
Me too.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
everybody. Peace
Have a
out.
good one, everybody.